forgive me. I may have said things that were not exactly the way that I feel. Alright. We're gonna listen to some Chester C, some fucking heavy ass feels music because I love his voice. And he himself is not too bad looking. This makes me sad.
Okay, well, don't do it.
No, it's like the story behind this game.
That's right, I was doing a dagger build.
Like, have you played Journey yet, Bailey?
Nope.
The game itself is just like really beautiful. It's well put together. The scenery and the music is just amazing.
Can you die?
What?
Can you die?
No.
That game is a passive game?
It's a story.
Well, I know it doesn't have any warfare or anything in it. I know it like that, but like
You can get hurt.
how does this happen? Like you jump off a high cliff?
No, you go in this area and there are these giant death machines that killed off your entire race that wake up when you come near them and they try to kill you. Basically, the entire start of the game, you are playing in a desert wasteland. There's nothing but tombstones. Everyone's dead.
They need to re-script his face because his face is black, but his body's white. Like, legitly. Oh, don't really steal.
This game is beautiful, but it's sad. It's like, it's all get out. And it's so well put together that it just, you don't even see that it's sad until you like start to play it. Like here, for instance, you get this art that literally depicts the gravestones and a whole bunch of people that look just like your character laying in the ground.
Hey Alice,
What?
if I tell you something, you promise not to be offended.
I don't get offended at anything.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna say I wasn't listening just because I was trying to pay attention to something else I was doing. So if you want to repeat that, I will listen this time.
I was saying how the game is sad, but it's like so well put together that you don't understand that it's sad until you like get into it. Like before you get to a certain place in the game, because all you know is that, okay, the world is dead, I'm a lone survivor, until you realize that he's the last of this civilization. You are the last of your entire race.
Last of Mohicans, or whatever that movie was. Those are Mohicans, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know what I've been told. I don't know how that goes.
I don't know what I've been told. Eskimo pussy mighty cold. That's the actual quote. Their cadence from Full Metal Jacket.
Well, I know, but there's like a whole bunch of remixes to that.
It's a cadence.
Well, I
Everyone
should
has
say
it.
verses.
Everyone has their own cadence, Bailey.
Like I know there's one that's like, I don't know what I've been told, but Sarge is something.
I don't know what I've been told. Sarge is a cold son. Yeah, just like Insult Your Sergeant. There's a whole bunch
Yeah.
of them. Back to what I was
Well, it
saying.
doesn't necessarily insult him. Well, it insults him, yes, but like what I mean by that is like a insults him in a good way. Like he's one bad motherfucker. Don't mind me as I just jump through rocks, quite literally.
And
Yeah,
like
that's right,
this
the book.
entire time, Bailey, you're freeing these like trapped little carpet pieces that are alive, dude. They're sentient, but they're like stuck. They were locked
Sentient.
up for some reason. Sentient means they have thought and will. They have
Why
feelings.
does a blacksmith have a spell tome? I'm running with a Thalmor follower.
And these little scenes you get of how like your world came to be, they're so beautiful. You should definitely play this game, Bailey.
No, free.
Huh?
It isn't free.
It was.
See, it was, but it's not anymore. I'll probably watch some gameplay of it sometime. Oh, that's right. I can make a Thalmor armor. Thalmor. Yeah, no, that's right. That's right. No, is it? I think it's right.
Let's read this and see what it says. So, because I love this game and it's, you know, beautiful scenery, I looked up the meaning behind the story.
Continue.
Yeah, give me a second. That's just a theory. That's not what I want.
Oh yeah, I was right. Thalmor. I'm wearing hooded robes with gloves and Thalmor boots. Yeah, sorry about that. That was my dog's ears. My dog's ears.
Okay, here it is.
Oh, what? What's going on?
The story is it is all drawn out on the murals when you complete each level. The story tells of what these red cloves are and where it came from and what happened to it. In the beginning we see beautiful hills and fields of plentiful and trees along with birds in the sky, a peaceful, harmonious scene. Then we see several humans in gray robe appear. The gray robes discover a magical resource, a power from the plants, which they extract to make these red cloths that contain the magical power. They use this red cloth to provide power and energy to their city and buildings. Eventually, cities were built in the place where Mother Nature used to live. Trees disappeared and buildings were constructed. Eventually, the civilization started running out of the magic resource, and their cities lost power. This caused the gray robes to become greedy with their cloth and started fighting with each other over it. This caused a great war, as evidenced by the two opposing sides of gray-robed people, armed with their guardians, built to seize each other's clothes and lock them up. With all the cloths locked up, these man-made guardians eventually started destroying the civilization, and everyone disappeared. Life reaches standstill. Desert sands blew over the ruins and drowned entire cities in sand. The stars in the skies looked like symbols that came from the humans. I guess those stars are the remains of the humans who once lived in this world. They see their ruined earth and join powers to put all their hope into the reincarnation of one person, who arrives in front of a shooting star and turns out to be you. The traveler in the red robe. This traveler's goal is to learn about what happened through the clues left by the ancestors many years ago. Restores much of magical world by freeing the red cloth and helping other travelers on their journey so they can realize the same thing. So, like,
You know what?
this has some heavy undertones, dude.
I think that actually kind of depicts how the world is today, actually.
How we're slowly just running out of resources and we're starting to fight each other for them.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
That
Dude,
literally sounds like
it may sound cheesy, but me, as a person, I love games like this. Games that just tell a story of that tell a great story. This game doesn't use a single word of dialogue. Not one word is ever uttered in this game, and it tells one of the heaviest stories there is. And I love that. That's a good game to me. I wish people made more games like it.
should become a developer.
I would love to develop games, but I just don't have the intelligence to do so.
Oh, I know, right? I want to become a game developer.
I would write the story for it. Like, I could write storyboards, things like that for games, but I could never
No,
develop
I'll
them
become
myself.
the next COD.
What? You want to become the next Call of Duty?
You know how I hate Call of Duty.
Yeah, I do. You hate it, like, with a passion.
Well, it's not so much I hate it, it's just I don't think the game's any good. Don't get me wrong, zombies, I love zombies.
Yeah, zombies is pretty fun. I wish they would make that like a separate game by itself that you could just buy.
You know what'd be cool?
What?
Zombies in Battlefield.
That would be cool.
Just cause like, you have all these guns, you can put any attachment on you wanted. Oh god, I would love that game. And y'all, okay, so yeah, you all, okay. There's a minimum of 4 players, and there's a maximum of, let's say 6. There has to be one person playing each class.
Oh, dude,
And
that'd be
one of
so
the
helpful.
One of the defaults in each class, okay, the medic class would of course have the default medic bag. Like, you couldn't change it regardless. And,
Like it was a set in stone class.
yeah, you couldn't screw with it. You can change your other one though, and then the engineer one. Let's put the repair tool. even though you might not be using it. And you know, of course, with the what's it called? The support class, you set in stone ammo bag. What else? Oh, the recon. I don't know. I'd say what's it called? What's it called? Jesus. The tug. That's what it's called. The motion sensor.
Oh.
Well, no, that wouldn't be as useful. No, the PLD, the night vision binoculars.
Yeah, those would be useful.
And you know, you'd have a maximum of 6 players. No, it'd make it 8 because 2 running each class. But no, you got any gun you wanted. You put whatever gun you wanted, any attachments, same thing with your secondary, but you could not change the gun the whole game.
That would be cool. A little hard to do, but it'd be cool.
I find it'd be fun to play on like a Metro or Siege of Shanghai.
Metro would be the best to play that game on. That game mode. Because it's like all underground except for that one part.
Oh yeah, they actually made a zombie mode, well, quote unquote zombie mode. The quote unquote zombie has a just retarded amount of health. Like, its damage resistance is, oh god. Like, you could literally shoot that man with 500 tanks and he'd still be alive. That's actually no exaggeration. But of course, seeing to the fact that there's only, I think, you can only get a total of, I think it's 8 tanks in one match, and I think that's in one of the DLCs. That ain't gonna happen. But no, if the zombie is running around with a knife, if you get knifed, you turn into a zombie. Now, if the zombie knifes you and you counter knife them, you turn into a zombie. But now you can see now, of course, the more zombies, the more infected that there are, the more damage resistant they'll start losing damage resistance.
Like, Bailey, what I was telling you earlier about these machines that are built to destroy the Cloths and the civilization.
Yep.
The entire gameplay, you're walking over their dead bodies as they just lay there.
Ooh, that's not good for business.
Because no, it is though. Because they
it's good for business?
Yeah. Because the Cloths are sticking out, like they came together and they stuck out, so that you would help them to be free. They were trapped inside these things' bodies for so long. Dude, this game is just beautiful. You have to play it. If you don't do... if you want to play it, dude, I'll start a share play and I'll give you the controller.
Oh my god, Alice. I just opened a box and that froze my game. Oh my god. There's a lot of Daedric armor in there, there's a lot in there. I can see why it froze. Just took every key in the game.
I've played through this game probably 8 times and I'm still in love with it. Like, sometimes I just space out listening to the music.
Alice.
What?
Okay, so I just took every key in the game. Should I put it back?
No.
I'm just thinking about all the experience it takes away from me.
Get over it. Maybe you shouldn't have been a bitch.
Okay, because I'm in the developer room right now. It's a really cheap room, but I'm in it.
Look, if you're able to get to it, then it's clearly meant for you to use.
No, it's a mod.
Oh. Well then, yeah,
Oh,
leave every goddamn thing
there's a
back in the
lot of
room.
gold in here.
Take all the valuables that aren't considered cheating, but leave everything else, because that's just being a dick.
Alice,
What?
there are 10 sets of 655,000 gold.
Take them.
How much money do I have? Oh my god, that's a big number. That's not a big number. There's 10 sets, however, I only got one? Really? That's bullshit. Wow. Oh. What's in here? Oh, the ritual stones. That's cool. Mage, lover, lord. Lord, what does the lord do? No. Lady stone. I think I did the lady stone. Yes, I like the lady stone. No. Where's that lover stone? Okay, I know that. All followers always feel like lovers comfort all skills improve faster. Ooh! Kissing Kipper. Come on, baby girl. Is it touchdown? No. Kipper. Destin. Good girl. Lay down.
As the Grey Robes start to harness the plants to build their own civilization and their powers through the cloths.
All ammo. Oh.
They build their cities. And they grant their power and energy to power their world.
I made a cheap douchebag. Potions, scrolls, ingredients. Oh, it's in these chests. All Dragonborn ammo. Dragonborn.
Dude, you could write me a book about this game and I would still read it. Like, I would struggle to read it, but I would read it. You know what this game needs? I know that it tells, like, the best story without using a single word. It needs, like, descriptive audio for blind people. Just so that you can play through it and then have that. Like a voice talking to you. Like, explaining what's going on. That would be really cool.
Wait, why am I overweight?
Maybe you eat too much.
I'm not overweight that way.
Maybe it's a glandular problem.
What's that?
Glandular problem. It means you have bad glands. It's one of the reasons some people are fat. It's one of the reasons why I'm not fat.
I know I'm not fat because I have a high metabolism. What's weighing me down so much? What the hell is weighing me down? Isn't... Oh, it's the exquisite... It's the exquisite, sapphires. Although I could get a lot, and I mean a lot of money from them, they are weighing me down quite a bit. Even though they weigh only 0.2 pounds. Wow, this Centurion really knows how to put people down.
Sorry, Bailey, if I go really quiet, it's because I'm spacing out with this soundtrack in this game.
Okay. Did I just eat all those? No, I
Probably.
didn't. I just took all of them. Where's all the music and stuff? Oh, jewelry. That's not jewelry. Yes! Helm of Yorngor? I didn't pronounce that correctly. dubious.
There he is.
Well, it says clothing and jewelry. Okay, I thought it said just jewelry. Oh, there's all the music stuff. Okay, I will make myself a deal. I will take the stuff I can make into ingots. However, I will only take the ore. That way I feel less guilty. Sorry, driven in. Can't. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, I see why it asked me how many I wanted to carry now. Later.
Yeah, I still got it. You seem so sad. Let me free your brother. Like, these, the cloth that you free, it almost seems like the ones that are shaped like animals literally have, like, feelings that they express. And it's pretty cool. They put a lot of thought into, like, the artwork and design of this game.
Here you go. Come on. Get on. Oh, my bad. There you go. Right on. I'm being a total cheat right now, but no, I really don't care. I just wanna kinda explore without having to do much. Like have to get armor wise. Hmm. I'm gonna take all. I'm gonna take all this because this actually looks cool. Wow, I'm actually surprised I'm not overweight. Like, I just literally took a whole bunch, and I mean a whole... Oh, what? How'd the cultist get out?
I let him out.
Oh, get stabbed, mate. Get slashed, mate.
Why would you hurt my friend?
How come there's only a Dragonborn DLC one? What? No. Hi, cultist. Die, cultist.
Alright, we're gonna end this video here.